Now, direct from Bowen HQ, it's time to lift the roller door on Bowen's Garage. Here's your host, Chris Bowen, right across Australia.
Hello, welcome back. We made it to episode 2, roaming Oz with the Bowens. Hello, wife.
Hello, husband. It feels longer than a week. I know I said that to start with, but it's been really good, but it's been tiring and exhausting.
Well, we've set up HQ in a place called Tibooburra. It's dusty. We've seen a lot of dirt over the last week, which we've been looking forward to.
We have been. And Peter Patrol has been perfecto, and Karen the Caravan's been pretty good too. Let's not waste any time. Let's get straight to it on how week 2 started off. So we're going bush today, or at least going to a national park, which will be exciting. And we're still in Forbes, but the brakes are fixed. And we packed up. We managed to check out on time at 10 a.m, which was good. One of our best pack-ups, so we're getting better at that. And I'm just calling into the local supermarket in Forbes, Bernardi's. And there's also discount Dave's in there, so I'm going to get some hooks for the back of the bathroom door so that we can hang our towels up, because I don't have any hooks, and the towel action is starting to get a little bit much.
When I'm driving, there are often times when I just like a bit of peace and quiet, and we've just come through West Wyalong, which is
important to get the A in there.
Yeah, West Wyalong, get it right, in Western New South Wales, and like we left Forbes like a few hours ago. Gillian literally talked the whole way.
How is that a surprise?
I know, but it was just stuff we've already talked about. I even did the creep with the songs. Slowly turn the volume up. Then she just keeps going.
Turn it down.
Keeps going and going. And then N starts to. I just like to just zone out. Obviously concentrating on what I'm doing, but oh man.
Where's my hair elastic?
How's your hair going?
It's a mess. Look at this.
Oh no.
How's this look? I've let it go.
You have.
Well, no, but hang on. You need to. You're wearing a beanie. You can't really. What's the point of?
Mate, wait till I take my hat off.
Duck over here.
I've got to get a head shaver. For the first time in about 20 years, I feel like I can do this with my hair and it moves. Just on the sides though.
Does this look? There's no reception. We are in a place called Willandra National Park. There's just us here and another group. Let me slowly pan. But they are, well, we can't even see them. They're on the other side of that bush. And on the other side of that bush is a toilet that flushes, and it's got a toilet brush, and there's soap and paper towel. It's unbelievable. What a great place. And look how good the setup looks. Peter Patrol, proud of himself after getting through some red dirt, his first sort of red dirt. And Karen the Caravan, well, she's done really well. None of the cupboards came open, but a bit of stuff slid around on the floor. And there's a bit of red dust on the outside, but hardly any inside, which is very exciting. Let me get close to the dust. There's a bit of the dust. I really enjoyed getting the opportunity to walk around part of Australia's history. I mean, we would never have gone there if Vic hadn't said to do it as part of our itinerary. Two things for me. I was a bit nervous about not being anywhere near any fuel, so we had to take all our fuel with us, and not there not being any rain. And I think that is part of the issue.
The road's horrible.
The road's horrible. That's like you need to have your own evac plan if it rains.
If it rains. Even the rangers said, I can't even get in or out. So just imagine what it's like back in the roaring 20s when it was a very successful and large merino station.
Yeah.
We had enough struggle just getting here when it was dry and trying to get over her, anxiety when it comes to grids, because they're all grids now, not gates.
I tell you what's been good about being out in the bush is the opportunity for Henry to just see stuff, learn stuff. I'm getting more used to the idea of him playing in dirt, and he's been really enjoying his time. Let's take a look.
Start your engine. 3, 2, 1, go!
What are we doing?
We're on a van trip, going to different places around Australia.
That's true. Do you remember where we are now?
No.
It's a place called Willandra National Park. Can you say that?
Willandra National Park.
That's close. Willandra.
Willandra National Park.
That's pretty good. And what have we been looking at?
Waterfalls.
And what have you liked seeing in the bush?
I don't. Oh no! One time, when we were just walking with Daddy, we saw a kangaroo in the bush.
We did, didn't we? And it jumped off.
Like it goes bounce, 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 bounce.
Yeah, it was too quick for us to film it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But we did see lots of them yesterday. What else?
Emus.
Emus. And
lots of sheep and lamb.
lots of sheep and little lambs. And then
I think we saw thousands of them.
Thousands of them. What else have we seen? Anything else?
Ants.
We have. We've seen lots of ants.
Rocks.
And rocks, yep. And burrs.
And birds.
Oh, birds, yes, but I'm talking about burrs. There's burrs in your tyre wheels.
I know.
What do you think that is down there, Henry?
A crocodile.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is a crocodile. I think it's a stick. I hope it's not a crocodile.
So what do you reckon about lava again? What did you say?
Sometimes rain comes on it, and it's not actually real, but sometimes it might be real, but when there's rain on it, all the lava cools down and the volcano starts to erupt a very long time. And it was built for a very long time, but now it doesn't exist anymore because the dinosaurs were dead.
Jeez. We're just sitting here having breakfast at Tibooburra, and Henry's got his shoe.
Point 1,
What's wrong?
he's barking. Point 2, he's barking in my ear. Point 3, he's barking in my ear, and it hurts.
Yeah.
So he just goes, nah, 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 nah.
So Bluey and his dog are having a fight.
Hello, my name's Henry. Yeah.
Look a bit tired. We've had to put the headphones on him. Are you all right? I tell you what, though, it is exhausting for kids. I'm sure anyone watching this who's caravanning with kids will know how tiring it is. And I have taken a lot of comfort in hearing other people's kids also go off.
Screaming. It's like our daycare across the road from our house. You can hear screaming right throughout the various caravan
It's a
parks.
good insulator, though, right?
Ooh,
it
yeah.
does lock it down. But
It's like an esky.
I don't think anyone or anything could have stopped or prevented everyone in the caravan park hearing the exorcist sort of squealing that happened a couple of nights ago. That was full on.
We were waiting for his head to spin around and green stuff to projectile vomit from his mouth.
But that's what happens. Long driving, it's tough, you know. And
Well,
big
it's hard
days
enough on us. Imagine a 5-year-old.
Yeah. But look, there's plenty more fun to come. Where do we go to next?
In my mind, the gateway to the outback's probably Broken Hill. That's when things really start to get rough and tough. So we headed out there. be pleased to know that we've got our stuff together, haven't we? We've gelled.
Have we?
Yeah. After Henry's got headphones on at the moment. We've been limiting his screen time. It's been quite successful, but there just comes a time when you don't want to hear whatever he's watching on the iPad in the back. We're in between Ivanhoe and Menindee on a dusty red track, overcast skies, very cold.
So cold.
Freezing.
So cold.
In fact, I can tell you right now, 9 degrees.
The wind chill. And I mean, I stupidly today decided to not put on 2 pairs of pants because I thought, oh, I'll conserve my pants. And now I'm regretting that. I should have put on 2 pairs of pants. But the car's nice and warm.
Anyway, look, last night...
Oh wait, we got a coffee.
Yeah, at Ivanhoe was good. First up, you were offered a Moccona.
A Moccona. And I said no.
Snob.
I know, but I just can't do instant coffee.
So the servo up in
Servo,
town.
it only had it just had a machine. You did it yourself, not a problem. I'll take that any day over a Moccona. I just can't take a Moccona.
What all of a sudden on Channel 40, which is generally the truckie channel, the UHF, all of a sudden it crackled to life when we're in town. Or a ranger said to someone...
No, it was just a local councillor.
Oh, it was a council.
G'day mate, as a local representative of the council here, I'd like you to stick to the speed limit.
Not for us.
I know, I thought for a minute, God, are we in trouble for wherever we parked? And then the guy goes, my bad.
My bad.
Whoopsie.
So that was cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, last night we sort of had our first off-grid, you know, I mean really, we say off-grid, but I'd call it glamping still. But we had a great time without mains power at a lovely spot in the Willandra National Park, which Vic Woodman, our good friend, recommended.
Hey, Vic.
Hey, Vic. Good night. Good couple of days, actually, wasn't
We
it?
stayed there 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah,
was it?
Yep.
Time flies when you're out here.
The ranger was lovely.
He's a good bloke. Yep. Entertained Henry for a bit when Henry started losing his mind.
Yeah.
We had a look at the homestead.
There was no reception for a while. That was new.
Yeah, that was
no reception.
that was good.
You almost fell backwards out of the bed.
Yeah, I did. Henry fell out of bed at one point, I think.
That was the first night we were there. Yeah.
As you can see here too, you know, it's hard. We're all in this box and he climbed into bed at one point.
Oh, last night.
Yeah.
We filmed it, didn't we?
Yeah. That's what I just said, as you'll see here. We're on the whole
I didn't
segment.
know.
Probably not our best angles. Mum just completely tripped everyone out in the van.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
It's true, eh?
Better you.
Oh yeah.
Why are you in our bed?
Because it started raining and there's a few things outside. They're important things, like our shoes. So she just bolted out there like the place is on fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was asleep. And
He wasn't.
Henry wasn't. And the one thing about Gillian, so I'll just go off camera, she hates people crunching. So we both decided to have a stack, me and Henry.
Because she hates people.
She's got crunching in stereo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you're over there having some rice crackers.
Not rice.
Oh no, you had chicken.
Twin Peaks.
It's like 8:20.
Yeah.
What day is it? Tuesday?
No.
Yeah, it is.
And we're all just sitting here.
It's
all
cold
lying here.
outside.
It's pretty cold.
It's a bit of rain.
Yeah, and we're off grid, so it was conserving power. There's no internet either.
Oh, don't need to.
Yeah, no internet. Henry can't watch anything,
Look at it.
so you just go to bed.
Okay.
No time for romance.
I was dying.
See ya.
Bye bye.
It's so hard to work under these conditions.
And just on the fuel economy, because I know a lot of people are interested in it, particularly when you're driving a petrol V8 engine that's heavy. We're pulling 25.6 litres per 100.
Is that good?
Not really,
Sounds.
but it is what it is. I do suggest putting it into, as I said, manual mode.
Yeah. Who was the lovely guy that suggested
Oh,
that?
we've had lots of chappies. I just can't remember his name. We'll give him a
Oh,
credit.
he's commented on the pit on
Yeah,
the thing.
we'll bring that up right here. Actually, there it is. You can see it there. Good on you, mate.
Yeah.
So yeah, look, just because you know this is a 7-speed, put it in 7 as often as you can. Good thing is cruise control stays on 2 in the patrol, so you don't have to worry about it. And it'll shift down if it needs to anyway.
So I had packed under the bed beautifully And Chris said, where's this piece of equipment? He wanted this compressor thing. And I said, oh, it's under the bed, front left corner. I thought, oh yeah, he'll get that out. That'll be fine. I come in here. Look at this. What's this disaster? I have to re-bloody pack the whole thing. But anyway, it did give me a chance to get us some lunch where we're only having fruit because we're going to go all the way to Broken Hill today and you can't take fruit in there. So I've made us a lunch bowl of fruit.
Let's face it, Broken Hill is a major centre in New South Wales in terms of population, so it gave us an opportunity to ditch Karen.
Was I meant to talk there? Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something else. Leave this in. This is good. I had just completely zoned out.
What are you doing?
I don't know, but it was really good to leave the caravan behind and just go driving the Nissan without anything being towed and being able to just hop to and from places and just park wherever you want.
It was bloody good for fuel economy too.
I bet it was.
Let's see all that unfold. On which monitor? This one?
This one.
That one, okay. So we've finally made our way to Broken Hill and we're standing right up on top of the Broken Hill Miners Memorial. And there's a wonderful kind of ledge where you can look out on the city. Beautiful city.
It's nice to be doing...
Up high.
Well, yeah, it is nice to be up high.
Yeah.
More nice that we're actually doing something that we've left for there.
Yeah, exactly. And as you can see, it's really rustic structure. Quite modern in its design. And row after row of roses, which of course represent the miners who've lost their lives over the years, right up until about 2019. It's amazing. All right, we're about to get a milkshake across the road from the oldest surviving milk bar in Australia. But first, the tube of death. Oh, there's so many twists.
I did that by myself.
Frosty boy, often licked, never beaten. Did you get an ice cream headache?
No.
It's pretty cold.
I know, but it doesn't give you a headache.
You got a bit of chocolate on your lid.
That side or that?
With further. And yep. Wow. Not bad for 10 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing?
I'm doing it.
Did you just put your finger in?
Yeah.
Custard milkshake demolished. Tell the people out there who are watching on Roaming Oz with the Bowens what you think. Good? Is it sweet? Yeah, what does it taste like?
Chocolate.
full-blown tourist mode today. Mad Max 2 Museum here at Silverton on the outskirts of Broken Hill. Recent rains have certainly made it a bit greener than I've seen in the past. Not that I've been I have been to Silverton at some point, but I can't remember. But everywhere else is pretty green.
Plenty of good stuff to see. I particularly enjoyed looking around the courthouse, which we didn't film any of, but you'll have to get out there yourself and have a look at it. How was your walk?
Always wanted to walk up. You know how journalists do that in their stories for no reason? I just did that. And
a walking piece to camera is what it's called.
A PTC.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
I tell you what we're getting good at. Actually, that is too nice to us. We're improving at setting up and packing up, although it still does come with its trials and tribulations. What's going on here?
Oh, trying to get this dodgy hose fitting off. Can't get it off for the life of me.
But you put it on there?
Put it on there. Too tight, like I squeezed it. I tightened it well, didn't I? This is like the lounge, I have to saw it in half.
Whoops. That's what we do. We've made progress on the tap, but we're still going. That it's required. So we're connected, so that's good. But it's required a cheese platter of some sort. So I've brought this out so that Chris can. Would you like a piece of cheese to cope?
Yes. What are you doing, Gil?
I'm about to throw this clothesline in the bin.
She doesn't know how to throw it.
No, it's the first time we've unwrapped it.
Bill's hoist.
No, it's the first time we've unwrapped it. There's no instructions, and I'm an instructions person.
We've got a washing machine.
And I can't for the life of me.
I've just done a lot of washing.
Look at this stupid picture.
Yeah.
I can't for the life of me work out how that even.
Let me just fix it up, okay? Alright. It's a man's job. There you go. Ta-da! Pop-up hills hoist. Good teamwork, Gil.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I know. I think I basically did it, but anyway.
Hey.
Henry, screen time is about to finish, all right? No more screens. Here, look at this. Yeah, that's a lie. We've got a washing machine, all right? How good is it?
Look, one thing I've just got to whinge about is that every time I go to have a shower, the hot water runs out.
Yeah.
You have a wonderful hot shower.
Yep.
And then I go to get in and it's just cold.
It's because the Truma hot water system only holds 14 litres.
So we've discovered.
So I use it all.
Yeah. So
It's not instant hot water. It's not like home.
No. So that's been a bit disappointing.
Sorry.
And so as a result, I've just started showering in the shower block.
Listen.
Just to guarantee hot water.
There is nothing worse in camping than what I've had to do. Go to a dump point.
I guess if you're new to caravanning, that's where you dispose of all your wheeze and poos from the van. Is that too much?
No, people who are to this caper understand what I'm going through.
Yeah.
We don't do it daily because we just don't need to and try and avoid it, but it's the most disgusting thing that a human being can do
manageable,
on a
except
holiday.
What happened to you when you were dumping in Broken Hill just before we left? That was fun.
A bit of splashback.
You dropped part of it.
Yeah.
And
Look,
into the hole.
Yeah. I'm going to start judging some of these drop pits because there's good ones and bad ones.
Oh, yeah.
If there's a hose, I'm pretty wrapped.
Look, speaking of good ones and bad ones, there are also good ones and bad ones of do-it-yourself haircut appliances.
Oh,
this looks good. You look like you've had a bit of a haircut.
I have. It's been a mess because I'm bald, and I've been bald since I was 22. It grows on the sides, grows at the back, doesn't grow on top. So you want to keep it tidying, otherwise you look like a Darrow.
Or fry tuck, as we brought up earlier.
Which I think is so cool.
So how would you describe what's going on at the back here?
I call that Kmart because we had to go and buy a head shaver from Kmart because the one in Sydney broke, and that's the result of a cheap razor. They ran out of puff and huff.
Let me just get back a bit so I can just take it in its full glory.
Have a good laugh. Have a good laugh.
And so you had to go to... We went out and had pizza for dinner, and you had to go to dinner like that, didn't you?
I did, so I wore a hat inside, which I normally wouldn't at a restaurant, but we're at a caravan park.
And everyone else was wearing flannels.
People
so
wearing
it was okay.
boots. Doesn't matter.
Some people were in their pyjamas.
Exactly.
So-
Yeah, and it was a nice restaurant too, so anyway, I'll fix it up tomorrow when the Kmart special is charged properly. And it's not, by the way, it's not waterproof. I was flushing it with water.
Whoa.
Close call.
It says water resistant on it.
What does that mean?
How do you clean? There's a brush in the packet.
To me, water resistant means you can have a shower.
No,
with
it doesn't. This is another case if you're not reading instructions.
Who cares? It's a head shaver. 5 blades, they spin. Shaped around the... Look at it. Maybe I'll just grow that bit and call that...
I wonder how long it'd go.
The bow
Please
mullet.
don't. Please don't.
Okay,
But you are working on your beard though. I love
working
it.
on the beard, go and grow theirs
Love
and
your
see.
beard.
But no, this isn't interesting. People
I'll
just
stop now.
laughing.
I'm so glad you fixed your hair.
We almost needed another battery or something else to power that device to get through
Well,
it.
no,
It's
hang
like
on.
or a chainsaw.
No. Hang on.
Saw that.
Where's Craig?
Yeah,
we
where's
needed Craig
Craig
with his
out, yeah.
chainsaw. No, the issue was that your hair was so thick. And I find that
It
really...
wasn't. Listen, there's thick and then there's just slightly growing on the edges.
I find
which
that
I'm
really hard
Yeah.
for someone who's bald to have so much hair.
It's called male pattern baldness.
Is it?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it typically starts on the top and gravitates here. But
This
look at
is
this.
good.
Oh, it's beautiful.
This is really good.
And it's-
Getting close.
It
That's
was
really
it
good.
was really you know, like it goes through that really itchy stage. It's at the soft stage now.
It's nice. It's really
Oh,
good.
Jesus, there could be some lovely romantic lights in the caravan tonight. It does have that ability, by
Having
the way.
a fire pit tonight. Anywho,
Oh.
we've got to go. We've got stuff to do,
Yep.
people to see,
Yep.
things to film.
Yep.
But thanks for watching episode 2. If this is your first time, go back and watch episode 1.
Yep.
There's plenty more to come. We will have some reviews ready to go as well. And you know our mantra.
If you don't subscribe, we won't survive. I'm Chris Bowen, that's Gillian Bowen. Normal programming will resume right after this. Until next time, good luck and goodbye.
This has been another production from the one and only Bowen's Garage, right across Australia.